Welcome to Business News SA. Today we take a look at youth business funding opportunities in South Africa. Young people make up the largest population segment in South Africa at about 20.6 million, making up 35.7% of the country's total population of about 57.7 million people. The country's large youth population mirrors that of the rest of the African continent. According to the United Nations, the continent has the youngest population in the world, with 70% of sub-Saharan Africa under the age of 30. There are many benefits to having a young population, including opportunities for economic growth and innovation as suggested by World Bank Vice President for Africa Hafez Ghanem, in the article Youth Key to Strengthening Africa's Future. He writes, Africa's young people are its most valuable asset. It is a region of entrepreneurs and engineers, students and scholars, farmers and future leaders eager to help transform Africa. The truth, however, is that South Africa's young people are facing a steep hill and are dealing with many challenges that include economic exclusion, lack of quality education, and continued inequality. The most pressing of the challenges is unemployment. Statistics SA in May this year revealed that South Africa's unemployment levels to be at the highest rate since the labor force survey began in 2008. Young people bear the brunt of unemployment in South Africa, with an unemployment rate higher than the national average at around 66%. Entrepreneurship is often touted as the remedy for the massive youth unemployment in the country. In particular, young people are called to take up opportunities available in digital sectors and others to combat the high youth unemployment. Although this may be true, the reality is that for many young people entrepreneurship is not a viable solution. This is largely because the environment often does not support young people becoming entrepreneurs, suggests Chimene Chetty, director of the Center for Entrepreneurship at Wits Business School, in an article for SME South Africa Rebels with a Cause. Some of the barriers to youth entrepreneurship she mentions includes a lack of appropriate policy and entrepreneurship culture, insufficient accessible market and human capital, and limited access to youth business funding opportunities. Furthermore, youth entrepreneurs are often first-time entrepreneurs who find it difficult to navigate the red tape of launching a new enterprise that increases the cost of doing business. While more South African youth are turning to entrepreneurship, one of the main challenges they face is access to funding. To combat this, both the government and the private sector have launched a number of youth business funding opportunities to help youth to start and maintain their businesses. The NIDA grant program is one of the most well-known youth business funding opportunities provided by the government. The program offers financial and non-financial support to entrepreneurs in the development phase or already existing businesses. The NIDA targets qualifying youth businesses, including cooperatives and community facilitation projects, that show potential for growth. Additionally, entrepreneurs must have the necessary skills and experience to run the enterprise. The types of businesses assisted through the grant program include, but are not limited to, motor mechanics and panel beaters, electricians, plumbers, domestic appliance repair services, beauticians, hairdressers, cleaning companies, small-scale recycling companies, street vendors, car washes, and others. To qualify for a NIDA grant, you must meet the following criteria. You must apply before the age of 35. Submit all required documents. Proof that you have attended a business management course. A 10 minutes business pitch can be conducted telephonically or in person. A due diligence report will be conducted by a NIDA official. The business be in good standing, as the NIDA will conduct credit checks for all grant applications for funding. If you are successful with your application, your NIDA grant can be used for any of the following activities: purchase movable and immovable assets, bridging finance, shop renovations, working capital paid directly to the grantee, co-funding with legal entities only. The grant limit per individual or business may not exceed R200,000 from NIDA during their lifetime, except for cooperatives. For agriculture and technology-related projects, the maximum cumulative value is R250,000.00. Under non-financial business support services, entrepreneurs benefit from a range of programs. These include mentorship, market linkages, voucher programs, business management training programs, entrepreneurship and youth cooperative development programs, other necessary business support systems. There is more to that. Stay tuned and subscribe.